Well, well, well. What have we got here? A little pussy talking again. You know, when I hear people like you, cutting down people like me and JWriter, that's because you're jealous. You are jealous because people like him or me are originals. Hey, I know he's a nigger. I never denied that. He don't like me, I don't like him, so fucking what? We both have an understanding. We both tell stories like it is, real and to the fact. So, he goes into this reparation bullshit. I think it is bullshit. I told it to him many times. Number two, when we first did even said anything, I told him point blank what I was. He didn't give a shit. I don't give a shit what he is. He knows what I am, I know what he is. And it's just like pussy motherfuckers like you who come up here. It's my real beef is not with people like JWriter, it's with people like you. Little armchair, basically armchair quarterbacks who sit here and pretend to be something they're not. You sit there and talk about how I was a soldier in the war. Fuck you. You're too goddamn old. And number two, you probably the closest to military you ever got was walking by the recruiting station and running the fuck to get away from it. See, people like you are pussies. I've seen people like you all my life. It's motherfuckers like you I take an extra pleasure of whenever I make it to Washington, which I got back from, to always take a piss over a brand new grave to show just what kind, at least if their lives were going to be wasted, at least somebody had the balls to take a piss on them when they went down. See, people like you aren't military, never were. People like you are pussies. You're those Toby Keith, the little Toby Keithers, fake as a fucking $3 bill. Yeah, true. They tell you here, sing these little patriotic songs, and here's your country music award, here's your platinum album. Hell, they already had a platinum record ready for him when he come out of the damn recording studio. Because they know pussies like you like that shit. And people like you, the fakers out in this world, make me fucking sick. It's fakers like you, standing there what? A father what? Father no getter? No pussy getter? See, the truth of the matter is, son, I know people like you. I've seen you too many fucking times. You're those little motherfuckers that your old lady finally had enough of your sorry ass and kicked you back home with mama. Now you're stuck in YouTube land just trying to make yourself look important, which I'm going to tell you, like you and the propaganda buster and people like that, you ain't saying shit. Yeah, you come up here trying to make yourself all look like like the 6 o'clock news. But to tell you the truth, I don't give a shit about the 6 o'clock news. Because all it is proving me right every damn day. Just like people like you support this bullshit war, which is a crime in itself. But rather than punish the criminals, it's people like you who let them the fuck get away with it. Standing behind the red, white, and blue, fuck it. That's why I was so glad when I come up with my earlier comments and I'm able to come after people like you. But see, you're too much of a pussy to put it on your own. You know, you'll bleep me out, you'll delete me off your record because A, you're scared of people like me. And JWriter, oh, he told me all about you. He knows you're no pussy getting motherfucker. Yeah, just because he's black and I don't like him. He knows that in that way. He knows, like I said. But I do respect him far more than I respect you for one reason and one reason only. He's a nigger. And he's not afraid to call himself a nigger. And that's what I like about him. He's a man enough to say, hey, this is what I am, this is what I do. That's a man. A pussy like you is one who says, I sit in fucking judgment of people like you. Call my place the church of common sense. You ain't got no common sense, you pussy. You ain't got shit. You're just one of these half-baked, brain-dead George Bush conservatives who just takes your marching orders from the Republican National Committee. They say vote for McCain. Yes, sir, I'm voting for McCain. And that's it. Because we want to continue this bullshit war. That's what robots and sheep like you do. You're one of the millions of sheep out there who does what they're told and sits back and shuts your mouth. When it takes a true stand on anything, you're the last motherfucker that'll come out of your house to do anything about it. It's people like you that make me sick. Hypocritical motherfuckers like you. Hey, just because I don't like what's been going on, I'm not afraid to say the truth. And if you don't like it, motherfucker, come here and do something about it. I'm the easiest motherfucker on the web to find. Whenever you finally get yourself some balls and want to face me man to man, anytime, son. I'm right here. I'm right here. So whenever you decided to stop hiding in your mommy's basement after your bitch kicked you out of that house, and maybe when you finally get up enough to get off your mommy's computer and get a real job and start maybe growing some inches so your wife may take you back, which I doubt it. She probably found somebody else to screw around with. Maybe then you'll learn something. Till then, fuck off, pussy boy.